Hey guys, so seeing that tomorrow or today, depending on when this goes up, is the last day of February, so I thought it was time to do my February favorites video, and I have a bunch of goodies. Some of them are new to me, some of them are new to everyone, and some of them are OG oldies but goodies. So let's jump right in. Starting out with things, I'm going to go in order of what I would do on my face. So two of the skin hydrating products I've been loving lately is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Serum and the Hydro Boost Water Gel. I've been using these every day before my makeup, and I feel like it's really helping my skin to kind of even out. I had some really bad dry patches here, and while I have some acne breaking out here, it's not because of this, it's because of a diet change that I've made recently. But these are so nice. I feel like they do plump the skin. I do use their gel cream eye product as well with hyaluronic acid, so all of these kind of just help to plump the skin and make them feel like nourished and just healthy. So I've been loving that. Another product that I've been loving for before the makeup goes on is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream, and this is Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream Anti-Aging Armor. And I feel like it smells very similar to the Sunday Riley Good Genes cream, I think it's called. It smells just like it. I can't pinpoint it, but it's a really thick kind of like moisturizing cream, and I love the way it smells, and I usually put this on after I've done my moisturizing, and I feel like it just helps to add more hydration to my skin. Like you can even see here, it just makes the skin nice and radiant and healthy looking. So I've been loving this. I do have a bigger tube, but they sent me the little samples, one to keep and one to give to a friend, which was a really cute idea. I didn't have a foundation that I loved this month, but I recently got the Body Shop's Shade Adjusting Drops, and I got the lightening ones, which are like a pinkish white. The dropper is complete junk, but the product is really nice. I generally go for like more yellowy foundations, and this helps to kind of neutralize the yellow to make it match my skin better. Today I'm wearing the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation in shade 00, which is still a bit yellow, so I added this to it, and I feel like it made it the perfect shade for me. So I think this was a really good investment. They were 40% off recently off of everything, so couldn't pass that up. Powders, which I've been loving, and I don't know if this was in my last video or not, is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder. And to set my face, I've been using the shade Warm Light, and as you can see, I've already gone through a bit of it. I think I've hit pan. It's like a weird spot to hit pan. There's like two raised spots here, but it's just so soft. It's a beautiful color, beautiful finish. And I've been taking Tati's suggestion and using the shade Cocoa as my bronzer, and I think that it's just such a good idea. It's just a very slight sheen to your face, but it's not shimmery. It's just beautiful and healthy, again with the skin, the pore minimizing and no flashback, so a great powder. I highly recommend it for like $4 or something ridiculous. Blush. I have been obsessed with blush sticks lately. I received one from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Beach Stick. It's a lip to cheek dewy color pop. And this one is like a, I don't know, like a brownish, peachy brown color. And it's so nice on the lips, on the cheeks. I've been putting it on my fingers and then dabbing it into my cheeks, and I've been loving it. I usually top that one off with a little Kevyn the Pure Powder Glow blush in Ariana. It's like the perfect combination. They both have the slightly peachy brown colors, and I love those two together. The cream stick just allows it to last a little bit longer, so I've been loving that. And then from Wet n Wild, yet again, is the new Mega Glow Makeup Stick Blush, and I have these shades Peach Bums and Floral Majority. Floral Majority is like a nice peachy pink, and it's not shimmery. Neither was the Charlotte Tilbury one. And then Peach Bums, it's like a peach gold and definitely is shimmery. I love pairing this one underneath NARS Orgasm or the new, not the new, but the MAC Nutcracker Sweet Blush. I feel like they have the same kind of coloring. It just helps them last, and these are so easy to put on. They're so creamy. You can just dot and pat and spread it around, and it doesn't mess with your foundation or your powder, which I love. So those are my favorite blush sticks right now. In keeping with the stick trend, I've been using the Tyra Beauty Lighten a Stick highlighter underneath my other highlighters. You can see it right here. Just this gorgeous, like champagne-y pearl sheen, and then I love to top a powder highlighter on top of it. It just really makes it pop. It's gorgeous. Okay, for eyes, one of my favorite shadows, and I've used it, I'd say 5 times in the last month, which is a lot for me, is the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in Kitten Karma. These are beautiful. This is the only one that I have, but I'm wishing that I had others. I've been using this all over the lid. I've been using it as an inner corner highlight. I've used it on my lower lash line to really make my eyes pop. I've used it on the center of my lips, which I'm not sure if that is an approved way to use it. So if it is not, don't do what I'm doing. I just think that it's so gorgeous. It's so glittery and metallic. It's so pretty. So I've been using this a ton. And like I said, I've really been on this cream fad lately, and that continues on to shadows. I've been using cream shadows so much. I've been loving layering cream and powders on just about everything. I mean, highlighter, blush, shadows. Some of the ones I've used the most this month are Bare Study, which is the Pro Longwear Paint Pot from MAC, and they're super creamy. And this one is like a gold with just the slightest peach, and it's a shimmer, and I've been using this all over my lid if I want like a shimmery glow underneath my shadow, and it's just stunning. I've been using several of the Revlon Colorstay cream eyeshadows. The number 715, which is like a matte taupey brown, I've been using that one as a base all over my eyes to kind of cancel out any discoloration. And then number 735, which is like the sage green, and 750, which is the white, I've been using kind of like on the inner part of my lid if I want to do like a cut crease or just sharpen out my lid a little bit more. And they're just gorgeous, and they last, and they're so easy to use, and they come with the brush, so I feel like you can't go wrong with these. And then one that I added to my collection recently is Maybelline Color Tattoo, and this one is number 10, Fierce and Tangy. And these are not as creamy as the other 2 brands I've mentioned before, but they don't budge. You have to press a little harder to get into the product, but once they are on, they are not going anywhere. I used this one all over my lid and up in the crease the other day, and it did not budge. It didn't go anywhere. It was on all day, and this is a really pretty color for the crease. It's just bright and sunny. Really enjoy these right now. And as far as eyeshadows, I've been loving the Too Faced Sweet Peach. I've used it so many times this month. The smell doesn't impress me as much as the chocolate bar ones do, but these colors are amazing. They're gorgeous. I love the champagnes, the peaches, and the purples. Even this green is really pretty, bless her heart. And they're just so gorgeous. I mean, look at these colors. They're so pretty. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see here, they just swatch really well. And I just did very, very light swatches. The colors are beautiful. They're easy to blend. I just think it's such a great palette. And a brush I've been enjoying lately is the MAC 218 SE. It's like a really tiny pencil or detail brush. I've been using this a ton on the lower lash line. It's a really good brush. I highly recommend it. And since we're talking about brushes, I've been using the Sephora Mini Color Switch by Vera Mona. Instantly removes shadow color from makeup brushes. It's like this little charcoal sponge inside. You swirl your brush around and it takes the excess shadow off so that your brush is clean for your next color, which is such a good idea because I don't know how many times I've put a dark color on, forgotten, and gone in for a lighter one and completely messed up my makeup. So something to invest in if you have that problem like I do. My favorite liner right now has been the L'Oreal Voluminous Liner Noir. a super skinny felt tip. It goes on thin and black. It's so easy to work with. I really, really like it. There have been some really good products that have come out of the drugstore lately. Let's see, next moving on to lips. I have been loving the Maybelline Intimatte Nude lipstick line, but in particular number 530 Hot Sand. It's this gorgeous color right here. It's this color up here. It's like a nice peachy color, but it's not too orange. I just think it's gorgeous. Actually, it would probably look pretty good with this right now, so. My lips are on the dry side, but this color is just so nice. I feel like it goes with so many things. It's not too bold, not too dramatic. It's just a nice, I feel like, everyday, understated, pretty color. And then for days when my lips are drier, I do like to top them with a gloss. And something that I found recently, I think at Rite Aid, I don't know, I think this is from like the Sparkle and Shine collection, is the Wet n Wild Color Icon lip glosses, and I picked up 3 of the colors. The one is like a bronzy color, the one is a white with a light blue shift, and one is like a goldish color. And with today's look, which I did kind of like the cranberry and peach colors, I feel like this bronzy one would probably be best. So let me just show you. They do have a slight odor, but once they're on, I feel like they're just so soft and creamy, so I can get past the fragrance. I don't even know what they smell like. Chemical. And that's usually all I put on. I don't go on very heavy with it, just enough to have a slight sheen. So it just gives it a really soft, kind of like shimmer to it, but it's not even shimmery. It's just a nice moisturizing feeling. So I really like that, especially when my lips are dry in the winter. And last but not least are 2 fragrances that I found at, I want to say Rite Aid. And they are by Be Glamorous. And they're these little mini bottles. They're $5 at Rite Aid. And this one reminds me of a fragrance from Gap. And this one reminds me of the Candy Yum Yum fragrance by MAC Cosmetics. And they're $5. And I mean, they are glass, but I plan to put one of them in my purse so that when I'm out and about, I can just freshen up and smell great all day. I just think they're a cute little size, fun packaging with a little heart. So that concludes this month's favorites. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And feel free to check below for any discount codes that I have. Feel free to use them if you would like. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!